My name is Okoyo, and there are two things I love most in this world: bed rotting and reading. But I need a reason to go out more, so let's go book shopping. And this is not your cozy, everyday bookstore vlog. No, this is very chaotic. So you've been warned. Where are we going? To the bookstore. Where are we going? To the bookstore. Today, we are going on a little adventure. To buy some books? Maybe. To Window Bookshop? Yes. This is a bookstore that I've been wanting to go to for a while, but never really got around to doing it because I'm a homebody. If I'm being real with y'all, I like being in a house, and sometimes when I plan stuff, these places are closed the days that I plan out. But today I'm off, so I was like, let's get out the house and go book shopping. Because if you know, you know. I mainly shop on like Book Outlet for all my books because most of the books on Book Outlet are like $5.99. But of course, I would not expect that from a random store. When it comes to bookstores, I usually go to bookstores just to, window shop and see what books I could get for cheap. The other bookstores like Barnes and Nobles and Books A Million, which I've never been to Barnes & Noble, but I've been to Books A Million. That's where I first started buying my books, but I realized I couldn't do that on a more consistent level, so I had to scrap that. Let's do an OOTD. Survive. Okay, let's go. We have audiobooks. They have audiobook rentals. I guess they're not doing that anymore. Oh. And you know they're discounted too, right? They're saying like if you can't find what you're looking for, they have the website that you can check. And here is like a maze. You saw something you like? They got Sailor Moon. When you were gone, I started watching it. But I don't think I was watching like the older version. Look this one up and tell me what you think about it. This one sounds interesting. Okay, moving on. It is so quiet in here, I don't want to talk. England history. We're not looking for that.
I know.
From you laughing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get The Breakdown by B.A. Paris. So basically, this girl, she took a detour home. Is it called a detour when you took it like, well, a shortcut home? And she saw this woman, and I guess days later the woman turns up dead, and now she's receiving like silent calls. I've read one of B.A. Paris books already, which was Behind Closed Doors. I know a lot of people didn't like that one, but I kind of liked it. I listened to the audiobook, so I didn't fully read the book, but I have the physical book. But I think I'm gonna get this. And then I just saw this one as I was standing here, which is What Lies Between Us by John Mars. Tell me if you get this. I don't know if I want to read that. Okay. Find your dreams come true. And Apocalyptic. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be reading that. cover one. Now I want to ask if there's like a black section, because I mean this is a black history aisle, but I'm looking for black romance, yeah?
No.
That would be fun.
About this.
Okay, so we just left the bookstore. I didn't get anything. I don't know. I asked the guy like what was the price of the books, because most of the books, well, not most, all of the books did not have a price on it. I'm like, how am I supposed to know how much this book is going to be if there is no price in it? And almost all of the books are like old, really old, vintage books, and I don't know. So I asked the girl, right, for the black romance. She told me.
Guess what she told me?
Shut. So I asked for the black romance. She's like, oh, it's aisle 16. And when I go to aisle 16, tell me why it's urban romance. That is not black romance. And y'all should have seen the books that were in the aisle. All the books are outdated, but I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. This is no hate. But they need to update the bookstore. I don't think anybody is going in there and actually buying any of those books because they're like really outdated. And the like newer version of the books are so, you know, white. So
I mean, they had
but they had
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games is a white book. But yeah, now we're going
Why is she driving on the wrong side of the road though? Like good question.
But now we are going to Books A Million.
We're going to Books A Million.
We are besties.